Okay guys, welcome to this new video. Today we're gonna do AE86 aircon install. I'm just gonna turn the camera around and show you what we have. A lot of things. Let's start over here. My car didn't come with the aircon. I don't know if I said that in the first video, but it doesn't. It had this cool aircon no pipe. So we have all the things. We have the old blower motor, which is pretty rotty, so I'm gonna overhaul that. I have all new like seals for the outside because this just turns to dust. Can I show that? Does it focus? It just turns to dust as you touch it. It's crazy. I've never seen something like that before. It's literally gone. Crazy. But yeah, we're gonna overhaul the blower motor, clean everything up. This will become obsolete. I bought the whole aircon, like used aircon. So these are all AE86 original aircon lines. We have some more vents that we need to clean up. We have the aircon bracket that needs to be overhauled. Just an old belt which I used for reference. We have the idle up valve. We have the, like for the interior, I don't know how to call it, the heat exchanger for the interior. In here in all these bags is the aircon compressor, which is extremely oily because it got covered in power steering and its own fluid on the way here. So that will need to be cleaned up. It needs the seals changed and it needs new oil, because as we're installing this aircon, we're also converting it from R12 to R134, which is meaning the coolant or the gas, the refrigerant, that's the word. Which is going to be used. So R12 is not available anymore. So we're going to convert it, and that means changing these rubber seals here. And there's some of those inside the compressor as well. So we're going to change those all around, get a whole set. That's on order already. I don't have it, but that's yeah, that's going to be done. Then if we come over here, we have the heater core, which sadly upon removal I saw it's like ripped here. As you can see, the camera is not really focusing. Yeah, it's ripped here. I will try to repair it. I've got a blowtorch and some solder stuff. Some would say just buy a new one, but you need to remember this is Planet Emirates, the extra budget channel. We're gonna do everything ourselves and we're gonna do it the cheapest way possible. So plan is solder that, maybe put some JB Weld over it, but it's gonna work in the end. I'm confident. And then overhaul this thing, because as you can see, these are the little flaps which control the aircon. But like, wait, let me pull off this one. As you can see, this flap up there moves when you turn this lever. That's what you control with the actual knob in the car. But this one down here is seized. So I need to see what's up with that. It's usually connected to the spring here. Yeah, I need to repair that. Get that out. That's gonna be the first task for today. Then we have an old aircon like heat exchanger for the front. This one will be replaced. It's like, what is it? Condenser? I don't know, something that collects water or something, I guess. I'll do some more research, but yeah, this one will be cleaned up. It's a bit corroded, but I hope everything will work. If not, I'll start diagnosing from when the gas is leaving my car. We have the housing for the aircon heat exchanger for the interior. As I said, new seals and stuff to clean everything, something to blow out all the lines once they're cleaned. And yeah, we have the whole recharge kit. So I'm gonna charge the aircon in the end myself, because I'm maybe not too faithful that it's gonna be super like sealed, so I might need to fill it again. So I thought just get this set for cheap and it's gonna be the best idea. So yeah, I have a little bit over 1.5 weeks to finish all of that, because then I want to go on a camping trip, so that needs to be done. So I would say let's go and let's start. Try to take it apart. It has all these clamps around and then a few screws here and there. And then hopefully we can take it apart and see what's up with that lower flap and try to get it all cleaned up, because yeah, that was the home of some mice. I took out so much dirt, like the whole thing was filled up in front. So like with just dirt and I don't know, things mice like to have. So yeah, this rotates and sets your vent to wherever it should be. It can be open on the top, or it can be both closed, or it can be open in the front. So we have this flap, and the lower one. And yeah, let's try to get that working, and then put some new seals up here, on the other side, and yeah. Sadly, the disgusting part is this. It just turns to dust as you touch it. That's what I showed before. That's really, really disgusting. Okay, it moves. That's nice. So you can see they move together. This one, this air that comes from here comes from the cooler. So from the AC, and when it travels here, you get cool air. If you shut these two like that, all the air can't go here. All the air needs to go here through the heater core and then in here. So that's where you get the heated air from, because the cooler that we repaired before sits here, and so the air goes through that. And then if you just open it partly, you get both a bit, and then you can like mix and match to get your desired temperature. That's how this whole thing works. I will try now to get all the old, actually just wiping over it and it all comes off. That's so interesting. Kind of disgusting, but it's okay. Get all this old insulation off, hit it with the vacuum, and wipe it clean a bit. It's all dust. It's literally dust. That's crazy. It's literally turns to dust. That's okay. And once that's cleaned up, I will put on some new, you could leave it like that, I guess, but that will make these plates rattle a bit probably when they hit here, so it's good to put on some new foam. So I will do that. Put some foam on here, and yeah, get it all nice and working again. Pretty gross. That's how the whole interior of the car looked like that. Whatever the mice collected. Yeah, as I showed before, I also want to change all the seals. And if you also want to do that, don't forget this. You get some kind of pressure switch. And this has a little O-ring as well, because it's the new one already. The old one looks like that, black. Gonna get the new, could buy the whole kit. I'm gonna put the new one in here. Then we're good to go with that one. So as you can see here, put some new stuff on these, so these can close properly and get a good seal as well as these parts too. Gave this and this part a little grease. Gonna do the same with these. Just put it back together. Okay, as you can see, I rust-proofed everything. Removed the rust and painted everything. So now here it is. Can the like directional thing, blower, something can go back in. Okay, so we got the heater core back in. I just fit-angled this connector piece in here, which connects the fan outlet to these, and I think all of them up here. I think this one as well, all the dash vents, and offers this vent which goes to the foot area for the driver's side. And yeah, there's just here, screw down there, maybe on the other side. Gonna get these in and then pull the suite. Okay, here we have the blower motor, all overhauled, made pretty. So we're gonna pull this one back out like that. Set it up here, and then we're gonna take our blower motor, this part where you can see the fan. Also face this side. So there's also this pin up here. You can slide it on. So it first hangs in there. And then there's this screw down there. There's another metal bracket down here which takes the bolt. And then now next is the aircon exchanger. Okay, this one gets bolted in like that, and obviously you're gonna plug in all your stuff again. But as you can see in there's like a little gap. So I assume there is, can you see the gap? Maybe like that, yeah. This gap here. I assume there's some kind of connector piece, which I don't have yet. So I guess I'll still assemble everything. I'm missing some hardware here anyways, I guess. So yeah, if you're doing the same thing, you need something there. I'm probably just gonna tape it up for now, like use aluminum tape to tape it up, and in the long run I might print an adapter, and if that works, if anyone is doing that and needs a piece, maybe I have one already designed by the time you're seeing that, just hit me a message, and then I would like print a little like TPU, which is like soft plastic, like rubbery plastic adapter, which you can use there if you're looking for that. For now I think I'm just gonna tape it up because I want aircon now. I don't want to wait. So yeah, let's go, let's put that back in together, and then the rest of the interior can go back in. Stoked. Okay, so check this out. All is in for now, just with temporary bolts, and I haven't taped up the hole, but I plugged everything in, and as you can see, all the controls work. This is the recirc and fresh air switch, and this turns the lever up there, and you can see the flap opening and closing. So that's all working great. Then of course you have off on. AC button will be functional soon, hopefully. And then you have this, which shifts. I don't think you can see it, but this shifts this big barrel that I showed you before, which says which vent is gonna get the air. And this one is the cold one, which activates or deactivates in here. These two levers activates or deactivates the heater core. This one is still a bit hard to pull, but it works. You can see this one binding up a bit because this one is still not working like properly, but it works. And yeah, I think it will free up a bit during usage, so I think that's no problem for now. As you can see, it rotates everything and works, so that's really good. And yeah, next we'll be putting just all the other pieces, the metal pieces. There's one that goes here, and then the two holding the controls in, and the radio that go up here. But I want to paint this because I feel like once I got it out, I need to paint it. That's what I tried to do with everything else as well. And yeah, then the plastic stuff can go back in, and we can move to the front, where it's about the compressor, the lines, the heat exchanger, the evaporator, and yeah, all of that stuff. So yeah, let's go.